No, I'd rather not.
I thought I told you to stay.
That pigeon's...
It's not.
Whew. This should keep her out for a little while at least. No, I'd rather not. Am I the kind of person that would steal meat out of somebody else's stew? Huh, guess I am. I should really work on that.
What's going on out there?
Just a minute, I think the hinges are covered in syrup?
What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing. Door just got stuck for a second. Okay, bye. No, I'd rather not. I'll just keep the one. The rest of... Looks like we've got... Alright, let's Easter these up. I don't think that will work. Ugh, now the cheesy smell is super concentrated inside the jar. I guess I will leave this delicious piece of actual cheese directly outside this hole. I sure hope it will not be eaten by a rodent or small dog. Mwahaha! It's not cheese at all, silly rat. Your nose has betrayed you. Don't forget the air holes, kids. rat poison is a joke. This rat ate a whole bottle's worth and he's fine.
What? How can this be?
I demand a refund.
Heh. No cash refunds. Store credit or nothing.
Store credit it is.
Very well. Let me know when you've decided on an item. And let's keep word of this product defect between us, shall we?
My lips are zipped. Can I use my store credit on those pills for the plant?
Huh. I suppose that's fair. Here you are.
If this plant is anything like my cat, there's no way it'll take a pill voluntarily. Sleeping pills and meat. Two great tastes that go great together. Chew on this, you grumpy shrub. Dang, that thing's gonna be out for days. Those probably aren't endangered, right? Sleeping like a monstrous photosynthesizing baby. That's everything, right? Can we finally make this die or what?
Very well. Just a moment. Here you are. Please give my regards to the Duke. I have charged his account as usual.
Will do. Thanks, bud. I got some brown hair dye.
Excellent. Now, if there were only a way to apply it to Mona without her knowledge.
You sure we can't just change her mind?
She's managed to keep the exact same smile on her face for 6 hours. What do you think?
Hey, so I got this brown hair dye, and I was wondering... Okay, sorry, yeah, sorry. You were looking downright chipper. Sorry, I didn't catch...
The lady... Yeah? I'm afraid she...
Isn't your jaw not even like a lip? Dang. Hey, any
The lady said...
Yep. Hey, any... Yep. Ruled. Looks like Mona's sitting directly below here. Ooh, maybe if I drop the dye on Mona from here, she won't even notice. Here goes nothing. Worth a shot.
Kelvin, Lupin's temporal stasis. Kelvin, why do I hear crying in the background?
Oh, that's Mona. I might have dyed her hair without her permission to make her look more like her sister.
You what? Kelvin, what happened to helping Leonardo da Vinci?
I am helping him. Leonardo was going to paint Mona's sister, but Lupin prevented that.
So you and Leonardo decided the best course of action was to gussy up Mona?
Exactly.
Ugh. Men. I feel gross even asking, but did it work?
Well, her hair's the right color, but now there's the whole uncontrollable weeping thing.
Can I make a suggestion, Kelvin?
Of course!
Apologize, you lug nut, and hurry. Lupin's temporal stasis field is starting to decay.
Hey, I'm really sorry about the whole hair dye thing. I only did it because the temporal lattice is unraveling and the universe will dissolve and... Yeah, I wouldn't believe it either. Well, Mona's hair's brown.
Indeed it is.
And she doesn't have that goofy smile anymore.
Indeed she doesn't.
So we're good.
Not even close time travel. You need to find a way to improve her mood before she composes herself enough to leave.
Oh yeah. Who wouldn't swipe right for this? No, I'd rather not. Okay, listen. If I break you guys out, will you help me cheer up a lady who won't stop crying?
Proposal. Didn't go so well, huh, bud?
I believe what Groblu meant to say was, "Oh my God, yes, please, we'll do literally anything." I had intended to sneak a file into our cell as we were jailed, but I was bumped by a certain lunkhead, and I dropped it into the grate at your feet. I'm sure it's still down there somewhere.
No, I'd rather not. It looks like it bends off to the left, but a bunch of sewer gunk is blocking my view. Let's see what's hiding down here. Looks like a raven feather, a human leg bone, some sort of root. Ooh, and a file. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Quick question, if I may. How do we intend to elude the ill-tempered fellow with the spear?
Follow me. There's a tunnel by the rose garden that I used to steal the Duke's dishware.
Groblu, you devious little plate smuggler. I could kiss you.
How about you don't? We call it even.
Hey, you guys are good. Mona's already stopped crying.
But of course, we are graduates of the finest fooling academy in the city-state.
Well, I am anyway. This clown never finished one of his requirements.
Oh, please. How much would I really have gotten out of intro to poop jokes?
Depends on what you put in.
Do you two have any acts besides juggling?
Together? No.
By and large, our comedic tendencies are remarkably divergent. Hence the bickering.
And the jail time.
But we both like to juggle. Ipso facto, we juggle.
Could we maybe change things up a little? Mona's still pretty down in the dumps.
I suppose we could, switch to the clubs.
It's all the jester's props. Looks like mostly juggling stuff. Time to give him the old switcheroo. How about those gestures, huh? What a mildly enjoyable delight. Why, I'm smiling subtly and mysteriously just thinking about them.
Would you shut up? All I wanted to do today was get a nice portrait. What do I get instead? A dye job from the sky that makes me look like my stupid sister. And now a couple of smelly buffoons throwing balls around are supposed to make me feel better? Just leave me alone until my mother arrives to pick me up.
Mind if we, change things up again?
You're the boss, boss. Hey, don't these feel a little... You're gonna regret that, banana head!
Prove it, you bloated Christmas cactus.
My God, that's it. That's the smile I've so longed to capture.
Well, then don't just stand there, man! Paint! Paint! It looks great. What are you gonna call it?
Originally, I had intended to call it simply the Lisa, but given the particulars of the creation...
You!
Wait! Are you screaming at me or Leonardo?
I believe he is addressing you.
Why do you say that?
I've never encountered this man before, and it sounds as though the two of you are well acquainted. Not to mention that he appeared out of thin air, highly suggestive of time travel.
You really are a genius. Have you ever thought about doing a web series?
A series of webs? I'm not familiar with...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! How did the brain-dead likes of you manage to thwart my efforts at every turn?
Well, just now I painted some eggs, and then I tricked some clowns into juggling them, which caused...
Enough! If you had been half this effective while we were building the machine, none of this would have had to happen!
I mean, honestly, I think the bigger problem is your weird obsession with plumbing.
Excuse me?
It's kinda hard to take these inventions seriously when they all look like a bathroom. Like, even right now. Not super intimidating.
Not intimidating. Not intimidating! I'll show you intimidating! Die!
Kelvin, come in. You aren't disintegrated, are you?
Lise, it's Lupin. He...
I know. He broke out of the temporal stasis field.
He's kidnapped Leonardo, Newton, and Beethoven. We're all trapped in his vault. Also, apparently Lupin has a vault.
I'll find him and I'll convince him to surrender. I think I can get through to him.
Kelvin, the man built a battle mech out of a bathtub. There's no getting through to him.
Listen carefully. We have a plan, but we need a few things from you. A wheel, a magnet, and... Mr. Beethoven, what did you need from Kelvin again?
What? Speak up!
What do you need from Kelvin?
A horn.
A what?
A horn! What are you, deaf?
A horn, for some reason. I'll text you the list.
Also, before Lupin captured me, I configured the time machine to loop through its last 3 destinations. When you've got everything we need, just hit the manual override to come home.
Wait, what was the manual override again?
Turn the cold water on full blast.
What? I think I'd rather destroy the universe.
Kelvin, get moving! I'll buzz you whenever Lupin's closing in on your location.
I need to find a wheel, a magnet, and a horn. It's really stuck on there. I'll need some leverage to get it off. Hey, I remember these from geometry class. They're for making circles, right?
Time's up, errand boy.
Well, there's our horn. Too bad they decided to lock this case after I stole the flute. That won't do much. The compass... Lee said they wanted a horn, right? I don't see this coming in handy. Oh man, if these had been here before, I could have looked even fancier.
Consider this your exit interview.
I'm a time-traveling jewel thief! We meet again, Mr. Magnet. Too bad this isn't a voodoo statue.
You're trying my patience.
Score one for simple machines. It's crazy that a cute puppy painting was useful once. Twice seems like a stretch.
Stand still, you gadfly!
This is no time for delicious sugary gum. That impresario dude is gonna be mad. Please, I found everything.
Great work, Kelvin. Toss the stuff in first. I don't want that magnet interfering with your biosignal.
What the? Behold, idiot! The symphonic spider! It will feature prominently in my next fanfiction, in which Larry Platter is forced to...
Can it wait, Isaac? There's an awful lot at stake.
No one ever appreciates my craft.
Formation, people. Lupin is incoming.
Oh, how convenient! Now I can destroy all of you at once!
Give it up, boss. You're outmanned and outgunned.
Outgunned? By what? You built a Frankenstein's piano!
Says the cook in the working bathtub.
Kook! I'm the most stable person in the room!
Clearly.
That's it! So long, so-called geniuses!
Ludwig, now!
What?
Now!
Oh, right. At least, I still have mini-golf.
We did it! I can't believe it!
A fine job, time traveler. You're Dopey appearance belies an unexpected competence.
We are indebted to you, Kelvin. You have inspired each one of us to continue our work with a renewed vigor.
Whatever. I still think he's a moron.
Kelvin, you just saved us. You just saved the universe.
Well, you did all the important science stuff, Lise. All I did was use random objects on other random objects until everything worked out.
But don't you see, my boy, that is science.
No, it's not. It's not even close.
Would you shut up? I'm trying to encourage him.
Kelvin, this is a violation of typical workplace etiquette, and to be clear, is by no means an obligation of mine to reward your heroism, but regardless. Great job, Kelvin.